Alrighty guys, here's the Lomo effect. This one is going to uh, introduce you to the HSL panel, the split toning panel, and the effects panel. Okay, we've already used the basics panel, so we know what we're doing. So let's go ahead and import our picture. So we're going to come up to import and click out again, and we'll go to computer. And let's see, I have this one right here that I've used before. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. I shot this with the film. This is self-developed film. This is down at Sycamore Creek. Pretty cool little camera. So right away, we're going to go to the basics panel. And with this assignment, guys, you can kind of just like, I would add these changes and then you can come back over and tweak it later on. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring my exposure up just a bit, nothing too crazy. And then I'm going to bring my contrast down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my highlights and bring that down. And I'm going to bring my shadows up. These numbers don't have to be exactly like mine. You just want to tweak these. And then what I'm going to do is bring my whites down. And I'm going to bring my blacks up. All right. Now I'm going to go to clarity and add a little bit of clarity. And I'm going to take away a little vibrance. And I'm going to take away a little saturation. All right. So we'll zoom back out. So my picture looks quite a bit different already. All right. So let's zoom back into our panels. And we're going to go down to the HSL panel. All right. So I'm going to leave it on hue. And I'm going to go down to the purple. And I'm going to add purple. Later on, guys, if you want to change these colors, you can. It's not a big deal. And I'm also going to add some magenta. All right. So now we're going to come down to the split toning panel, which is straight down. For highlights, I'm going to take this up to about 50. And you can type this in too. I'm just going to move them over and you can get close. But you can just type these in. And I go to 50 again. As close as I can get. 51 looks pretty good. And for my balance, I'm going to go to 25. I'm going to go right in the middle here. Let's go for 50. We'll go crazy. All right. So now for my shadows, I'm going to go to 290. Hey, that was pretty quick. And for my saturation, I'm going to go to 50 again. All right. And I'm going to scroll down here. You can sharpen your image if you want. I'm going to scroll down to the effects panel. And I'm going to add some grain. And I'm going to add some vignette. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and change the amount of my grain to about 40. Somewhere in there. And this is going to be based on what you like. All right. And then what I'm going to do is change my grain roughness to about, I'm sorry, the size, that's my bad, grain size to about 40. And like I said, this is all going to be based on what you like. All right. So let's scroll out, see how it's looking. So that's looking quite a bit different already. All right. Really looks kind of old. And that's kind of what we're going for. Now I'm going to go down and change my vignette. My vignette, I'm going to take this down. I'm going to add quite a bit. So here's positive vignette, here's negative vignette. Okay, so that kind of gives you, so that's pretty much it, guys. That's the edit. If you want to come up and change your colors, you totally can. For example, if you wanted this to come down, if you wanted a different color, that's fine. But for the assignment, as long as I can see you've done everything, you're good. So now what we'll do when we're done, we're just going to export it. And we're going to go best, and we're going to go to download. Hope you guys like this one. Have a good day.